Hello everyone, my name is Alexandra Garcia Ochoa, and today I will present a cultural comparison between Canada and Huila, Colombia. Canada represents an English speaking country, and Huila represents my own cultural background. The purpose of this research is to examine the traditions, values, and societal norms of both cultures. Additionally, I want to reflect on how these elements influence language learning and the development of intercultural competence. The importance of culture in language learning. Culture directly influences communication styles, learning methods, and social relationships. So for this reason, learning a foreign language, it's not only about vocabulary and grammar and write. It also requires understanding cultural differences to communicate effectively and avoid misunderstandings. Canadian cultural overview. Canada is internationally recognized for its multiculturalism and cultural diversity. Different traditions, ethnic groups, and cultural communities coexist within the country. The diversity forms a great important part of Canadian national identity. Canadian values. Canadian culture promotes values such as respect, equality, personal autonomy, tolerance, and human rights. These values influence social behavior and also the education system, which encourages independence, critical thinking, and also active participation. Canadian societal norms. In Canada, punctuality is considered a sign of professionalism and respect. People value personal space and privacy, and communication tends to be direct but polite. In education, students are expected to be autonomous and responsible for their own learning process. Okay, Huila cultural overview. Huila is characterized by a strong regional identity and deeply rooted traditions. It is a community oriented culture where emotional expressions and social closenesses are very important. The most important cultural celebration is the Festival del Bambuco, also known as San Juan y San Pedro. This festival includes traditional music, the San Juanero Huilense dance, parades, and cultural events that reinforce regional pride and identity. Also, religious celebrations play a significant role in this community life. Willa values. Okay, Willa culture emphasize family unity, respect for elders, and solidarities, and also emotional warmth. Family plays a huge role in daily life, and decisions are often influenced by collective well being. Willa societal norms. Greetings are usually affectionate and may include physical contact, such as hugs or kisses on the cheek. Communication tends to be expressive and emotional. In the educational context, teachers often have a more guided and close role in the learning process. So here we have the similarities and the differences. Both cultures are respect and cultural identity. In both contexts, traditions strengthen social bonds and reinforce a sense of belonging. But, however, in the differences, Canada tends toward individualism and independence, while Willa emphasizes collectivism and community life. Communication in Canada is more direct and formal, whereas in Willa it is more emotional and intimate. Personal space is highly respected in Canada, while physical closeness is common in Willa. In education, Canada promotes autonomous learning, while Huila traditionally follows a more guided and relational model. Okay, we have the reflection and the conclusion. Okay, this comparison allowed me to understand that learning a language is not only about acquiring vocabulary or grammar, but also about understanding the cultural context that shapes communication and identity. Also, analyzing Kannada and